Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to episode 49 of the fucking Sports Group Therapy Podcast with 49 episodes in, boys and girls.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Let's go, baby.
And you know what today is? Today is Joseph Blue Pulaski's birthday.
Oh, what a bold-faced lie that is. I'm the baby of the group. Don't get it twisted. It's this man's birthday. Our host, the one and only Jay.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, brother.
I guess we'll leave his age.
Yeah, 21. I turned 21 twice a year.
Have your first drink then.
Alright, so let's go, boys and girls. We're going to start off left to right like we always do. Joe, you might as well pour another shot. Start pouring these, getting these ready.
Alright.
Take another one for the episode. So we're going to start off left to right like we always do. We got my boy, OG Lou.
AKA sponsored by Jack Daniels Apple.
Some good stuff, by the way, Jack.
Yeah, we're almost done with the bottle already.
Got our other boy over here, Jose, with an H stats for Vero.
What's up, guys?
And we got our boy, Joseph Blue fucking Pulaski, a.k.a. the Golden Child, a.k.a. Bandana Santana, a.k.a. the Mets better give this man a bandana deal soon.
I'm serious.
Or Junks, what is it called? Who makes this?
Well, this is by Junk.
Junk. Junk. Holla at fucking
Yeah.
Joseph Blue Pulaski.
If Joe wants a bandana, you better go to fucking Bandana Friday and get online. That's it.
Junk Brand is headbands is killing the game right now. So
Definitely.
shout out to them. And I gotta start ordering more because I don't know how long these are gonna last. I mean, they have a great selection. Anyway, it is time for the bar exam, and we got a local edition this week. The Elementary Brewing Company Sports Ball, 6.2% alcohol from Hackensack, New Jersey, right around the corner.
Jersey.
Right down the road.
Like what's the girl? What's her name? I forgot her name. I had it too. She's from the radio show. Hackensack.
Oh, I love it.
Remember when she says that all the time? Shout out to Hackensack for this one.
Yeah, double dry hopped India Pale Ale. Let's
see.
get it. Let's do it, guys.
Oh,
Cool. I like the whole packaging.
smells like marijuana. Oh,
Yeah,
nice
nice.
packaging.
Well,
Oh boy.
okay.
Oh boy.
I give this
God
sports
damn it.
ball a 7.
I like it a lot.
This
like
is
it.
very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Fuck
I'll be
me.
honest with you, I was expecting worse, but this is really good. I give it a 6.8. I think it's really good.
6'8"?
6.8.
You take one more
Not a
sip.
big IPA guy, but 6.8.
Same here.
7.6. This is pretty. God damn, this is pretty close to fucking Stone Cold's beer a little bit.
Oh, that's
Nah.
I mean, we get that. I think that was an A+, but this is pretty fucking good. 7.6. I'm gonna stick with it.
7.6. Okay.
Good.
I think it's very good. And then again, it's it's just not. IPAs are not my cup of tea. But if I had to drink an IPA, this is one of the best ones I've ever had.
Yes.
7-1.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Shout out to the Elementary, the Brewing Company Sports Ball.
Shout out, really good.
Good stuff, boys.
Yeah, very
Local. I'm a Jersey guy. You a Jersey company? Shout out.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, boys. So
All right.
since the intro was young and wasted,
good. Young and wasted, or
we might be old and wasted
I was gonna say not so young and wasted.
because when we go out drinking now, this shit ain't the same no more.
Go out drinking. When do we go out drinking?
I mean, we don't even go out drinking
You
no
mean
more.
when we stay home and drink?
When we stay in your house and we drink, or we stay in Joe's house and drink, or here, whatever the fucking
Yeah.
case may be, we don't recuperate the same no more
Hell no.
at 35 plus.
Yeah.
Cause Joe's still 35. This fucking baby face, you baby face goon.
One more month.
So yo, how do you recuperate, dude? How do you recuperate for hangover nowadays?
I recuperate by not trying to drink like a madman the night before. Yeah, no, real talk. I don't like you guys know, especially you. I used to be big on Henny back in the day. We used to buy.
We were talking about
Used
this
to
on the
eat
way
Henny
here.
wings, drink Henny.
When you would see Lou in the club and he'd be or at home or whatever, and he'd be walking around with the bottle of Henny, you knew it was on.
Yeah, it was over. You'd be taking a shot
Like
from
he
the
was
bottle.
walking a dog and shit.
No,
Yeah.
that Henny did not leave his side all night long, and he'd be pouring you shots, and that's how it was. And I didn't even like fucking Hennessy, but I was like, all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't do it no more.
No, now like.
Oh, I still do it.
Yeah, I still do too. Yeah.
Wait,
But
hold
let me tell you something. The biggest difference is, like, you guys, Jay and Lou, you have to, no matter what, you have a child in the morning that's going to be up at 7 o'clock on the dot and doesn't give a
Very
shit.
true.
Doesn't give a crap if you were drinking all night.
Yeah.
Very true. Disrespecting you too.
Yeah. Drop kicking me in the face.
Straight slapping you and like, yo, wake up, let's go. We gotta
Well,
do stuff.
I remember one night that I crashed here after a long night when we were pretty banged up, and I woke up to Lauren on the top rope. Like Randy Savage dropped a big elbow on me, and I was 1, 2, 3. I was out. I was down for a 10 count.
I think you left after that, and then she was fucking with Jose while he's
Yeah.
sleeping. And I wake up and they're like fucking
This is
I'm
what-
watching cartoons and shit. I'm like, poor Jose, he's fucking hungover.
this is what-
And then the best part, he just left him to die.
Yeah, he
He's
just
like,
left.
I'm going to
Yeah,
sleep.
fuck that. I'm like, I'm going to sleep. He got it.
Well,
He's on babysitter mode right now.
Yeah, well, I was out. I was done.
Nah, now just stick to the regular few beers. Shots we'll have, but you know,
Yeah,
Gotta keep
yeah.
Shut
Oh,
up.
oh,
You
yeah,
have one right
shots.
now. You ain't driving today.
Well,
Come
yeah,
on.
Yeah,
You want
Come
to do
on.
it? You want to do it already?
Come
Oh,
on.
boy.
I think we should
Listen,
wait.
I think we should wait also.
Where's Twitch at? Where's Twitch at? Where the Twitch fucking users at? Come on, we gotta get this shit going over here with Twitch. By the way, we're live on Twitch right now. We're streaming, so if you don't have a Twitch account, please go get one and subscribe to the
Look.
Sports Group Therapy Podcast and watch our videos live every stream. We're watching the fucking game right now. Houston versus KC,
Yep.
28-24. Wow, holy shit!
28 points in the second quarter.
They went off. We thought KC was down and out on this game. We called in. We said it's done, 21-0. They're up. All right, boys. So let's get into some NFL talk, which we're doing right now. What were your sleepers that went down? What happened this week, especially like with the Titans game
Yeah.
versus
Oh.
the Patriots? You know?
Both Titan games.
Yeah,
That's
both Titan games, exactly.
unbelievable. And I, by the way, I am all in on the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah.
This team is the underdog hero that we deserve, but we need. I'm impressed. They remind me a lot of the Giants' first run when they came out of nowhere.
The 07 run?
Yeah, and they had to go to all the top contenders on the road. You remember one of them? I know you do.
I mean, shit, it was cold as hell.
Any
that day.
chance I get to needle
Fucking
Lou,
guy.
I will do it. But they remind me a lot of that. And Vrabel, man, what a job! What a job Vrabel's done.
Seriously.
And
Tannehill-
Tannehill, it goes to say,
Goddamn.
not that Tannehill has been lighting the world on fire, but he's been doing his job, and it goes to show you, Miami, what a shit show they have down there in Miami. My God.
And Mariota went out, so that's the only reason why Tannehill's out there right now. He's showing his ass.
Yeah. Well, Vrabel made a very ballsy decision benching Mariota.
yeah, number 2 pick overall.
It wasn't like it was. You're not benching him for Joe Montana. It was
No,
Ryan Tannehill.
exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
So Vrabel is doing the damn thing down there, and I'm loving it.
I think for the most part, the playoffs has been more like, as they say, chalk picks, like going with the favorites. Because you look at it, you're like, Patriots ain't fucking losing to the Titans.
I said
You
the
know what I
Patriots
mean?
won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you know the Texans.
I had a feeling they were going to lose to them.
I still had a feeling that the Ravens were the ones that were going to make it to the Super Bowl.
Whoa.
Oh,
Missed
and
kick.
he fucking went wide
Idiot.
right.
Yeah, the momentum's
Oh,
completely
Totally,
in Kansas
totally,
City.
yeah.
Jesus.
Finkel.
By the way, Houston, my God, it's gonna go down. This game came down to that.
Oh, that
fake-
was good.
no, that was not.
And then
good.
it just fucking went. Oh,
I don't know how you fake punts when you're up 24-7 and you're at your own 30.
that's
Ridiculous.
what
What
they
the
shot
hell
themselves.
are
They
they
shot
doing?
themselves in the foot with that one.
What was that?
Oh,
That's just the whole momentum up.
they
See?
I was about to say that. They're going with some good
This play,
momentum.
they did their job as a road team. They silenced the crowd.
Yep,
And they're getting the ball back at half.
yep. KC gets the ball.
So yeah, they're good. They're
crazy.
feeling real good about themselves. All right, so the other games that went down last night was the Ravens, and they got their ass handed to them. Versus who else?
The Titans.
The Titans.
Oh, I mean, Baltimore got their shit pushed in by Derrick Henry and
shit pushed in.
yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
bad. They didn't even put up a fight, bro. It felt like
I didn't watch the game, but I was hearing the highlights and the stuff from you guys. But
what's his name ran for
Lou.
100 and something yards, but nobody else was contributing.
It
to
was
the team.
it was a consistent from start to finish straight up beatdown.
Beat down.
That's
And
good.
they
No
hit-
fight. They waved the white flag early.
They hit Baltimore in the mouth
Yeah.
from the first quarter
Yeah.
on. They had Lamar. I was gonna say
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson uncomfortable in the pocket.
Yeah.
He could not do shit.
No.
Second half came and he was just totally frustrated.
Listen, Lamar
Totally
Jackson
frustrated.
had a few of his highlight reel runs, but
He did.
great. All right.
When he
Chalk it
ran
up to
for
also-
100, he had run like 100 and some yards.
No
probably.
playoff experience. Maybe chalk it up to him for that
No,
too.
it's his second
Second
half.
year, bro.
They lost to the Chargers last year, actually.
Second year. I
What,
mean,
that was what the divisional round.
Yeah, because they got.
Okay.
Well, surprisingly, John Harbaugh was completely outcoached by.
I don't think that's a surprise because his brother's always out coached.
No. Yeah, but I know the Michigan thing
Yeah.
burns deep,
Fucking
but
cocksucker.
John Harbaugh beat him in the Super. I didn't say anything
The
inappropriate.
strongest force with this one, you see?
It is. We have a little clapper difficulty.
We'll have a clapper difficult. This thing doesn't understand clappers.
Joe's just beating his meat in the corner over there.
Shades are coming down.
More rhythm, more rhythm.
Do it harder, Joe.
More
We gave
rhythm.
him manual.
Going
You
back
know
to-
what? We tried. We thought it was gonna
Use
work.
the hand hug. Use the hand hug.
Hand hug, Joe. It might stop.
Oh, by the way, the Muffin Man, take off that Packers jersey, you traitor.
Thank you.
Hey there.
Thank
Talk
you,
about-
Muffin Man.
Manny, what? Now,
Muffin
what?
Man, not Manny.
Oh.
Who the fuck is Manny?
Yeah.
All right. Who are you? Like this fucking James Bond with this goddamn. All right. So why is he a traitor? Answer the question.
Yeah,
Why is he a traitor?
I've been repping Green Bay for like the longest. Back from Reggie White, Edgar Bennett, Ahmad Green,
Sterling Sharp.
Sterling Sharp,
Yeah.
Antonio Freeman,
No,
Ahmad Green or
Ahmad Green, yeah. He was the running back.
Ahmad Green.
Bubba
Yeah.
Franks.
Yeah. That's
Bubba
right.
Franks,
That's right.
yeah.
That's right.
Now the one thing about Lou, he's a dirty Dairyland stupid cheesehead, but he's always been
Dairyland.
that. He's always been that way.
Dairyland.
They are Dairyland. That's what it says on their Wisconsin license plate.
I know,
America's
it's funny.
Dairyland. Stupid
Because
Dairyland.
I'm just a territorial guy, so I like when people stick to hometown, to home teams.
Well,
Manny's a Giants
Muffin Man,
fan.
you'll like me because
mean, Muffin Man, goddamn
I'm
it.
all New York teams here.
Man, before you even say that, you're from Transylvania, so there's no teams over there. So what are you talking about?
Isn't it in Czechoslovakia or some shit?
Yeah. Fucking guy.
But I thought Transylvania was like in Romania or some shit.
I think
Maybe
that's
got-
right. Actually, I think you're correct.
There's like a
on that.
football
Right?
club over there that he's got to root for. over
Soccer
there.
team?
Yeah.
Go look for the
Yeah.
Transylvania
Football.
trainees, man.
The football over there. Alright.
Decepticon.
The
Mania.
Transylvania trainees, eh?
So he goes maybe he goes, but I remember Lou being a Sonics fan back in the day, so maybe
They're not
he
a team anymore.
Maybe he just likes the yellow and green.
No.
Oh,
But-
okay.
Hold on a second.
sorry.
Now,
I think that's what
now,
it
now,
is.
Lou, the NHL is the next team in Seattle is going to be an
Yes.
NHL team.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
it,
yeah?
the new
Maybe that could be your entrance back into hockey.
could be.
There you go.
Might be.
slow clap for that one.
Yeah.
Come on, Darth.
Yo, come on, take your shot. You didn't even take your shot. By the way, the
You underestimate the
power
power
of the dark
the
side.
dark
See,
side.
that's
Me.
what happened.
I'm not taking the shot because we just did one 5 minutes ago.
You didn't do it. Why you filled up?
Because I just took a sip of it.
Sip.
Fucking whore ads for 500.
Well, you want to call me the maniac of the group and this and that.
The
I'm
maniac.
trying to behave myself, and you shit on me for it. So
The 49ers looked fucking great yesterday. 49ers still your favorite? Because I remember you said the 49ers were your favorite.
no, 49ers are coming out of the NFC.
No, but
They-
you said the Titans are your favorite.
Yeah, so what are you picking? You see,
they're in the
Tennessee-
AFC. I said the NFC. I think it's gonna be 49ers.
Nah, I know, but
Titans,
who you
Super
got
Bowl.
now?
Who you got there?
In the ends?
Yes.
Ooh, that's tough. I gotta think about it. I haven't thought about it yet. But as far as the Super Bowl, yeah, they're my picks. And I didn't expect it. I did call the 49ers, but the Titans, no one saw coming. What is going on?
Yeah, I didn't even think the Titans are.
Titans are the ones that no one really thought they'd make.
No,
Minnesota
Nobody.
too. Minnesota, I didn't think they were gonna get this far. They had a good running game
They
all
won-
fucking season.
they
man.
won
But
one
God
game.
damn, they got their ass handed to them. I mean, so now we got the Texans game and the Chiefs. Chiefs are up right now, 28-24. Then we got later on, Seahawks and the fucking Packers. Lou.
Can't wait for this game.
Can't wait for
I'm
that
not
game,
gonna
too.
ask you because of course you're biased on this on your pick.
Yeah, man.
Jose, what do you got on this?
By the way,
game?
not, just real quick, that is a sweet ass authentic jersey.
Nice jersey.
Definitely.
Oh, man.
No, that's a freaking.
It's like
how much-
it
by the way,
doesn't rip. Like if you pull that, it's not gonna rip.
No, that's like I get mine from China and they're all fugazi. Like my Strahan is just so fake, it's ridiculous. But where did you get that? How much did you pay for it?
I don't even
I'm
remember.
curious.
I got it from online. I think it was on Nike.com.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo,
Very
you
nice.
stupid.
I
Yo.
did.
He's
Yeah, from
fucking-
Chinatown.
yo.
All my hockey jerseys come from China. You didn't know that?
So Jose, who you got in the Seahawks versus fucking Packers?
I actually got Seattle. I think Seattle's gonna win 28-24.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you put if
Jose, Joe, who you got, Joe?
I think I would pick. I think the Seattle's a better team, so I do also think Seattle's going to win. and you didn't think it's because I hate.
No. I want to hear it.
I think Seattle's gonna win too.
So
I got the Packers.
okay. So before you guys continue, now we got our picks across. I was saying in the car,
I know it.
Russell Wilson. This is only like his 4th game ever where he's playing under 30-degree weather.
Mhm.
The last time he played in one of these games was in Green Bay, and he threw 5 picks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
So,
a
you got an advantage.
it's a great
You
point.
got a good advantage. That's a good stat.
But I don't know. I think. Listen, man. It's. I think
That's
Russell.
a very good
I think
stat. That's a very
That's
good
good.
stat though.
Russell Wilson though is a winner.
Yeah, but what's this game? 29 right now. This is 29-degree weather right now with the Chiefs. The Chiefs game.
Oh, that's
So I'm pretty sure Lambeau Field is gonna be fucking like
Oh, they-
19 degrees at nighttime.
They actually asked for people in the community to help them shovel out the snow, paying them $12 an hour.
Oh my
So
lord!
there's snow.
All right, so Lambeau got Lambeau got the advantage. That's why I'm picking with Green Bay. Either way, Rodgers didn't have a last good game, so I'm pretty sure this game he's gonna come out and throw a fucking 3-4 touchdowns.
Please. By the way, Green Bay, Wisconsin right now, 25 degrees. It's downright balmy.
But what does it feel like though? It might be.
That's the thing,
Is it
yeah.
wind? Is it windy? Nah.
It doesn't.
25
it's
is
not
25.
windy, bro. 25 is luxurious.
For him.
They'll be in short sleeves tonight.
Yeah, no sleeves with no gloves, probably. Somebody,
No,
one of those fucking
Bro,
crazy
20,
bastards.
25 Green Bay, it's fine.
They all got to
It's
come
like
out
60
with short
degrees
sleeves.
right now. Like
Oh, you know they're going to.
They all got to come out with short
The
sleeves.
quarterbacks won't, but yeah.
It says it feels like 19. I think that's nothing for Green Bay.
See?
That's fine. Remember the Giants game with Cough on his red face? It felt like it was
yes.
below whatever the fuck it
And
was.
speaking of the Giants signed and hired a fucking offensive coordinator
No,
slash
no,
the
quarterback.
wide receiver,
He's a
yeah.
special teams coach slash offensive
no,
quarterback.
Special teams coordinator, wide receivers.
Quarterback coach.
Wide receivers.
Wide receiver coach,
Wide
yeah.
receivers.
Oh, whatever. Same
Yeah.
shit. Same shit. You throw it to the fucking wide receivers in your quarterback. This guy got a bunch of fucking experience though. Not experience like coaching, but he got a bunch of wisdom. It's like Yoda coaching you for fucking 9
But
years.
didn't the Giants have one of the worst wide receivers this year? Like stats, like as far as receiving.
Oh, that's
I
what,
mean, the Giants are dropping
I mean,
a lot
the-
of passes.
Or
And the
was it?
Giants,
No, I'm sorry, the Patriots. Was it the Patriots?
the Patriots,
Yes.
their offense wasn't good. The offense, the defense of the Patriots got them to where they were this
So
year.
they hired someone that was a wide receiver coach, but they had one of the worst.
Yeah, but he won championships under Belichick.
Belichick won championships.
Yeah, but under Belichick.
well, you know,
Ah.
but you know, if the Patriots had Antonio Brown and then didn't fucking dick himself out of a job,
True.
we might be singing a different tune right now.
You really think he would have made a difference for them to win the championship?
Yes.
Antonio Brown.
Are you kidding me? He's the best wide receiver in football.
Well, I mean,
He's
he's
top 2, top 3, man.
He's the best.
Easily.
he's up there, but
He's number one. Him and like Julio Jones.
I'm surprised the Saints didn't pick him up.
that's what I'm saying. He tried out for them, didn't he?
Yeah,
I'm not
but I'm
surprised. He's a
surprised.
fucking douchebag.
But
I mean, he's supposed to get into a fight now with fucking one of these social media kids,
Oh,
Logan or
God.
some shit.
Logan
They're supposed to
Paul
get
or
into a
whatever.
fight now.
Hey, shout out to Logan because he's gonna make some money off of that.
Oh no, he's been making
Oh,
money.
he's making okay.
He was like one of the biggest, followers on YouTube. He had his big following, and then he said some racist shit or something, and then they banned him.
So maybe we should have like a 4 Survivor Series match, the 4 of us against 4 famous people. I'm down. What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, I mean, how about the four of us against I don't know who could our
I
opponents
don't know.
be?
That's a
Golden
good
Girls?
question.
Oh, Golden Girls are dead, bro. There's
The only one that's alive is Betty White.
So it's a handicap match.
Damn.
Or a bad porno flick.
running train on Betty White, bro, with arthritis, bad hip,
Oh,
bad elbow.
Joe got first.
well, yeah.
I mean, Joe got first and last because he's gonna die.
Exactly. So that's why we're good. We don't have to do anything.
Betty White would die with Joe. Joe be like, I'm ready, Betty.
I think Betty would tear him up.
You think so? 93 years of experience, Joe?
I'd rather be
God damn.
I'd rather be first and sloppy second, thirds, or fourths.
She might die after you're done. We don't even get to it.
But she would die. I fucked the life out
Man,
of
the
her.
Muffin Man says he could take all of us on. Just give him some Patron.
Ooh.
Manny hasn't had Patron. I mean, the Muffin Man has had Patron in like what? In 3 light years?
Manny,
Man, Muffin Man has like.
can we give up the whole goddamn
can we give
thing?
your fucking name already?
I know.
Goddamn, bro.
I mean,
I'm,
Muffin Man.
I'm not calling you the Muffin Man. What the fuck is that?
Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to Twitch. All right, so with that being said, we talking about He had
he's so
Nick
secret
Saban.
identity. What are you
Look,
talking about?
he was under Nick Saban. He was under Bill Belichick. This guy should do a good job.
All right, so as Giants fans, do you guys like this hire?
I
Man,
all right.
I
5-year
don't.
deal.
I don't. I mean, what else we gonna do, man?
Listen, I think
I want a McCarthy.
I'm actually happy with it. I think he's listen, from what if Bill Belichick and Nick Saban are highly regarding this guy, that's enough for me.
And he looks like he's straight to the point, like a straight to the point guy.
No,
he holds you accountable for everything.
That's the key word, Jay.
His conference was pretty cool, though.
You said
Huh?
it.
I like the stuff he said in the press conference.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's gonna hold everybody
Now,
accountable.
Jay said the key word there. He's going to hold them accountable. Like, that's... Shermer was like, oh, I don't know. He's a pussy. This guy is he's gonna get things done. I really have confidence in
Rule
that.
tool though, man. Matt Rule, he looked like he's.
Who did he sign with?
Carolina.
Panthers. Okay.
And he got like 7 years, right?
Were the Jets going after him?
No, that's not the coach.
It was just pretty much the Giants and I think the Giants just pretty much pushed him to the side because they already knew they wanted.
Yeah,
Joe
but
Judge.
Carolina's billionaire owner gave him $60 million with $70 million in incentives.
Well,
and he called
Steph
he
Curry's
called
a
the
part of
Giants.
ownership too, so you know they got money.
Well,
And
sure.
by the way, excuse me, him being a current college football coach, they had to pay Baylor $6 million just to buy him out.
Wow.
Holy shit!
Well, when you have a billionaire owner that
There
has,
you go.
That's the wrestling dude.
Is that the guy with?
he owns the Jaguars.
The
Oh,
Jaguars.
the Jaguars. Okay.
The Americans.
So,
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
so he had to even pay Baylor $6 million just to get him.
So that's probably what Steph Curry came in play. It was like, Steph Curry, I need you to pay these motherfuckers off, so I can give him all these
Steph Curry,
incentives.
the owner is a billionaire, so Steph
Yeah.
Curry is a pissant to him.
I mean,
Basically.
pretty much. That's true.
So you guys like the move?
I mean, yeah.
So
but-
far, I
yeah.
think it's a little bit out of the box move. He blew him away in the interview. There wasn't like a.
Seems like a trend.
McCarthy is McCarthy, but like, Rodgers. Don't forget, Rodgers basically said with that. No, not quoting him, but he said his philosophy was very archaic and outdated.
So he didn't want to like change up for the new generation of people.
Yeah, so Rodgers kind of like came out and said that. So
So let's see.
Yeah, I'm
John
not-
Harbaugh worked out.
You guys got the Giants coming out of the division next year?
Yes.
Or you think they're the best team?
I think second place.
fuck no.
So who's in first place?
I think Dallas.
Are you
Dallas?
serious?
I
This
think Dallas
season
gonna
is
come
still
up.
playing. I'm not going to talk about it. I don't know what else they have with the Giants next year.
No, I'm saying,
I
but
think
that
The
coaching.
Giants have to work on their offensive line and their defensive line. That's their lines.
Yeah.
Both of those
Until
lines
they do
stink.
that, man.
And
I mean, I think they worked on their offensive
The Giants-
line all
Lou,
year last year, and it still didn't fucking
Daniel
work.
Jones looks like a star too. So
no, I think
I think they're gonna trade him.
What?
I would hope.
All right, Jay. What are you talking about? He's the
Listen,
guy. He's
wait,
the guy.
hold on.
Danny Dimes.
We have the
Yeah.
4th pick in the draft. There's a bunch of quarterbacks. I'm not gonna say that fucking Hawaiian kid's name because I'm gonna butcher it. Tikum, whatever the
Dwayne
fuck
Johnson?
his name is.
Tua.
Tikum Hua, whatever.
Ricky the Dragon
Tagovailoa,
Steel.
something
Yeah,
like
well,
Tagovailoa.
we have the 4th pick, so we either gonna trade somebody and then grab a quarterback up in that 4th pick, or we're gonna get somebody from the defensive line.
This is the only thing I think though
That's
for
not
the
gonna happen,
Giants.
brother.
If you go for Tua, he had an injured hip, man.
Very
You don't know
bad.
if that shit's come. You know,
Giants aren't
And he's
going
a
for
small
him.
guy. I'm just saying.
we need
you know,
a backup
That
too.
would just look bad
Yeah,
though
but
for
not
them
at
to
the
trade their
4th pick.
pick that
Sorry,
quick.
not at the 4th pick.
After
Somebody could start on that 4th pick, and then Danny Dimes take the back seat for a little bit.
No way, brother.
I don't think Danny Dimes is ready.
No, I think he is.
I think we just had a. All right, it hurts to say this. I love Eli Manning, but Eli Manning was obviously on the decline. So anything other than Eli Manning at that point was good. You know what I mean? And Danny Dimes came in and did pretty much what Eli Manning did, was throw interceptions and throw touchdowns. And it's fair enough for the Giants fan, but we still went 4 wins into the season. I mean, so what's the upgrade there?
Jay, he's a rookie.
Yeah, I know, but goddamn.
He's a rookie. He had, on a rebuilding team with very few weapons and wide receivers that were injured all year and tight ends that
I
were
can do
injured
that.
all year.
A lot of
Like
injuries.
Evan Ingram, who
Definitely.
cannot stay on the fucking field.
He's fine. He's gonna retire in like 2 years.
Oh, his.
I mean, he probably got 1 more year and then he's retiring. He's got fucking concussions out of the ass.
I mean, obviously, if they're gonna stick with Danny Dimes, which I think they are too, and of course Barkley, they gotta get some weapons and the offensive line.
No,
fixed,
before
man.
they get weapons, they have to fix both lines. because both lines are terrible.
Yeah.
Especially the defensive.
The
They
defensive.
have no
Yeah.
pressure on the
If my
quarterback.
fourth pick could go to that,
Oh
it'd go
my
to the
God.
defensive line, definitely.
Well,
And by the way, the Giants have not had a linebacker in, god damn, I mean, since Armstead.
His strength. Or what?
Pierce was good, but
Pierce fucking retired because of Plaxico Burris, bro. That's the only he had to, because if he didn't retire and he was still playing in the NFL, they would have fucking extradited his ass because of fucking
What was he?
Plaxico
hurt?
Burris got shot.
he grabbed like on his ribs or something.
So it looks like I don't even know his name. I forgot
Watson?
his name.
Hopkins.
Hopkins. Yeah, Hopkins.
you don't recognize him because his long hair is all wrapped up.
Yeah,
in that
exactly.
thing.
I knew the number, but I didn't know the face. But we got Brady. Brady was another thing that was happening this week, was that he basically insinuated that he ain't retiring yet, and he basically thanked the Patriots organization for giving him the chance to play, and goddamn,
That's coming
Chiefs
back.
are about
Tackle,
to
isn't it?
score already.
That's coming back.
And it basically looks like he's ready to go somewhere else and play another year somewhere.
I don't see it.
You think he should have retired once they won that Super Bowl?
Nah.
No.
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 And there's no way Brady's going out like that, like throwing a pick as his last play. I think he's gonna play. He probably be signed with the Patriots. No.
So what's that Def Leppard? What's that Def Leppard entrance? Remember? It's better to burn than fade away.
Better to burn out than
What
fade
happened-
away.
What happens if he goes to the West Coast? He's a West Coast guy. What happens if he takes over for the Chargers? They got a good offensive line. They have good.
Phil Rivers is gone
Rivers
Yeah.
is a free agent.
this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not go over there for a year or two?
They were saying that they want to put him in a dome, somewhere in the dome team that he'll kill.
I
Who,
mean,
Brady?
okay.
Yeah.
So Minnesota's not happening because of Cousins.
No, Minnesota. No.
New Orleans.
No.
No.
Minnesota, New Orleans. Who else really has a
Detroit.
dome? Detroit. Stafford.
No.
He always gets hurt, but they're not gonna.
Who's somebody else?
Tom Brady is
He's
gonna.
not going anywhere.
He's not going anywhere.
His
Exactly.
legacy is with the Patriots. He's gonna finish that career there.
Yep.
No.
I
agree.
mean, would you tarnish your legacy?
His
Like if
legacy's
you
already
had,
cemented, though.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Why would you just go out and play? You're 40 years old, right?
42.
You have 60, 40 plus. You got 6 championships.
He might want
What
7
is
or
he
8.
chasing? He's chasing a ghost. What is a ghost that he's chasing?
He's
Which
just,
record is not?
Honestly,
which record is
no,
not
he's-
out?
he's not concerned with.
He's got it covered, man.
Yeah,
so
but
what do you?
the guy wants to. He still feels he's still great. I mean, what's the problem
Not
with
last year.
him? What's
Not,
the,
last-
what,
not this past season.
So you think he? Oh, you're saying you think
You
he
can
should
see
retire?
it. I think he should have retired.
He said he wanted to play
After
until
he
he's
won that
45 years
Super
old.
Bowl.
Yeah, 45.
No,
Yeah.
I think he should have retired after he won that Super Bowl.
I
This
just-
shit, you could obviously tell that he didn't
How
have
you
the offense.
How are you going to tell him what he should have done?
No, of
It's
course.
his career.
This is a spectator. This is a spectator sport, though, Joe.
Yeah.
No, I know, but
We just- we
you
always
think
talk
you
shit.
think he's trash now?
I don't think he's great anymore.
Oh, I still think he's great.
I think he's good, but I don't think he's like he don't have the weapons anymore. Like
I was
he
about to
had.
say that they did not give him any weapons. This year.
Well,
Antonio
it's not
Brown
that
was
he's
a
trash.
fucking-
Anybody needs the weapon.
That's what I'm saying. So you
Look at this.
No,
You
First
think
and
he'll be
goal.
successful though with another offense, with a
He's
different
not
coach?
going nowhere.
Belichick not being it?
I mean that organization is run off of that fucking whole system that
Yeah.
they have, and anybody could thrive in that. Look at Garoppolo. He went out, he got a big fucking contract because of that system, and then he went out and he earned his right. But
Exactly.
I mean, I don't think he should leave. If he leaves, he's stupid. He should just retire. That's what I'm saying. What do you
We'll
think?
see. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. I think he's gonna come back for one more year, and I think they're gonna draft a quarterback. They have to draft a quarterback. New England.
Now, you know-
not saying high,
Now-
but they're gonna have to draft
Now,
a
guys,
quarterback.
now here's a question. Do you think the Patriots regret letting Garoppolo go?
They let
Yeah.
Garoppolo go because Brady and the owner are boys. That's the only reason. He did not want to let go of Garoppolo.
Ding, 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 ding.
He did not want to let him go.
Yep.
Who's his backup? I don't even know who the fuck is the
The-
New England
the-
backup.
the-
Brissett?
No,
Brissett
some guy
from
from
Indianapolis.
some guy from Auburn.
Dude, it's Joe Jerkoff. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's,
It's
It's the Muffin Man.
No, I mean it does.
Muffin Man.
It is the Muffin Man. But I mean, it does matter because look, he's old. What the fuck are you gonna do?
the backup is he's sitting there playing Call of Duty, just waiting for that phone call.
yeah.
It's a good life, though.
That's an inside joke.
It's a good life.
So let's talk
I'll
about
take that.
Let's talk about this whole thing that's happening now with Ohio. Ohio is now considering giving people that are fucking Bengals in Ohio, Bengals and what is
Browns
it?
fans.
Bengals and Browns fans medicinal usage of marijuana to to cope with their fucking depression.
Wait, back up. What?
They're willing.
Yeah,
It's not just
in
wait,
Ohio.
you
Yeah,
have to be a
there-
fan? What are you talking about?
There's an article because of how depressing the pro teams are.
Well, so back up a whole second. So they made medicinal marijuana legal, right?
right,
In
Ohio.
certain states.
Okay,
Ohio's one of them.
Yeah, Ohio's one of them.
So now that is a condition to get a doctor
Exactly.
to write a prescription. for
Exactly.
stress. Gotcha. Well, so that's what I was saying.
So I got two things to say about that. Number one, how did they determine if you're a Cincinnati Bengals fan and Browns fan?
You don't. It's bullshit.
And number two, how come the New York Mets fans are not number one in getting this?
Lou,
My point exactly.
if you had a microphone right now, it's time to drop it.
Yeah.
Why can't we get first dibs?
For God's sakes.
Why can't New York sports in general? We got the Giants, we got the
Mets,
fucking
Mets,
Mets, we got the
Jets,
Jets,
the Knicks.
Oh my God! The
They
they
better-
don't know the Rangers.
No. I think we should have some black tar heroin legal for us. Give us that. That's the only way we can cope. For God's sakes.
Oh my
Missed
God!
it.
He
Oh my
missed
God,
it.
what's going on?
Missed
From
it.
like
Point.
30 yards away, and they're up 10. What a fucking swing!
This is it's gonna be one of those.
What a fucking swing!
This
Yo,
is gonna be one of those nutty games, dude. The laces were in. They were in.
Finkel, man.
The hole looked good. Finkel just booted it.
Yep.
Wow. All right, so we got. I mean, another thing with the football was XFL. We have XFL coming in
Mm-hmm.
with some new rules now, man.
I like the rules.
Yeah,
You like the rules?
Yes.
makes it more interesting.
It's
right?
just what a bullshit minor league football league needs.
Does the
Things
XFL
that-
have like professionals?
No, well, they're professionals, yeah, but it's kind of like how the AAA are professionals.
Yeah,
and
the
things
ones that
like
would never
Yeah,
make it to the
exactly.
big leagues.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I
So
don't
it's
know.
just like
So
dudes
you
coming
remember
up.
like Cardell Jones from
Yeah,
Ohio
yeah,
State?
yeah, yeah.
He's one of the.
Yes.
He's
Okay.
like the main quarterback for like the
Oh, shit.
for like
Yeah.
the Ohio team.
I mean, that's pretty good though.
Oh yeah.
These
Right.
rules are going to bring ratings. That's the main thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, listen, man, you have to have a gimmicky league to draw viewers. It's the NFL. You're not going to compete with the NFL, so you have to do things different. So
Like-
and this is what they got wrong the first time around.
And
This is a great decision by them.
yeah, and they start right after the Super Bowl, like
Yes.
a week or so after
Listen,
the Super
man.
Bowl. So
When
here's
football dies, they
Here-
come back
there you
in
go.
and steal
So
everything.
here's 3 top rules rule changes. The first one is on the kickoffs. The kicking team, the players that line up, cannot move forward until the ball's received.
I like that.
Gives the guy time to run and go ahead and tackle him. That's not a good rule for a kick returner.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty.
Right.
That's pretty gay.
Well,
Another one is after a touchdown.
LBGT community, we do love you. We don't mean any harm with
Even
that
in
one.
2020.
Sorry. We're manual now.
So also another one is after a touchdown, you could go for a 1, 2, or 3 point play.
That I don't
Which
like.
is nuts.
What's the point of the 1 point if you know you're going to go for 2 or 3? Well, who's going to go for 1?
I mean,
depends. What the
it
score
depends.
is.
What's my
that's-
point is
that's-
that if
so
it's tied
that's
up
why it's
with
cool.
1 second left,
But
fucking
it's
go
only
for
10,
one.
it's only 10 yards that you move back. So for that, go for the 2 points.
So the 1 point, you start at the 2 yard line. 2 points, 5 yard line.
3 yards.
3 points, 10 yard line.
How-
Every yard counts.
Dude,
like
they-
every inch counts,
See,
bro.
no. See now, look. Now, see,
I'm just saying.
this would be like in the NFL. You would hate this because it's very gimmicky. But for the XFL,
Okay.
isn't this perfect?
Yeah, I guess.
XFL.
What's the third
WWE.
one? I know.
Yo, Vince McMahon is a fucking genius, by the way. He still finds a way to make money, right? Like,
Absolutely.
you know that
There's a big chance.
What is it? WWE
WWE?
now, right?
Yeah.
They're not as good anymore like back in the day, right? Like people don't view as much as back in the day.
Well, we're also old guys, so guys that are maybe
Very true.
17, 18 years old might have a different point of view, but it sucks.
Really?
Well, it does. It just not like it used. I don't know. It just
Oof.
Oh boy.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
Well, the wrestling talk we do another
Wrestling
time.
talk is
What's
pretty
By,
good.
by the way, we have
Yeah.
plenty of wrestling talk coming up. We have the Royal
Hey,
Rumble.
so right,
Hold on, there's one more. There's one
go
more
ahead.
rule.
He has one more rule. That's
Yeah.
right.
There's a double forward pass.
Double forward.
That-
Double forward pass.
Wait, how's that work?
So it goes
So
if
you
a
can
team
basically
so
throw it down the field.
So no, he says so. If a team completes a forward pass behind the line of scrimmage, that team may throw the second forward pass as long as the ball has no time crossed the line around the line of scrimmage. So basically, in the NFL,
He
you have to
throws
throw
that
it back.
way.
So
Yeah.
in the NFL, you have to throw it back and then throw it.
Yeah. Right.
What they're saying is you just throw it directly to Hopkins,
And then he
And
can
then
right
he
there,
can
and
throw it
he could throw it down.
Interesting.
The defense is going to be all over the place.
Yeah,
That
I
type of-
know.
yo, they're
I
gonna
tell
be
you what,
running.
You need some extra defensemen for this.
Yeah.
I like it for the same reason that I like the overtime rules. It's different. It's what they should be doing as this type of league.
Yeah.
They should have just played without helmets. That would have made a lot of people watch.
You might as well, like the fucking lingerie
Oh, yeah.
league.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I saw that a couple of times. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, okay, I seen an ass crack. Like, whoa, all right, it's interesting. It makes it interesting. You know, there's nothing else that you could do. All right, so
Yeah, but but all right. That's hot girls. You don't want to see Derrick Henry's ass crack.
I know, I definitely don't.
Or whoever the fuck it is in the XFL.
Maybe
I'm just saying.
Jones.
Cardell Jones?
Cardell Jones ass crack is out there. And some of the people from
Well,
Ohio
well,
State
well,
like
may-
it.
Maybe the Muffin Man wants to see it, you know? It's a
Maybe
different
I
world
know
nowadays.
Muffin Man does want to see that.
You know? You got to cater to everybody, Joe.
Muffin Man, I apologize for discriminating against you and your people.
Stupid. All right, so we're gonna go into lose word of the day real quick.
Ooh.
We're gonna get to lose word of the day.
That was
All
cool.
right.
All right.
Columbius?
Tag team.
Colombia's women. All right.
That
So
was the
today's
best one.
today's word of the day for Lou is Yule.
Yule?
Yule.
Can you spell that?
Spell
for me,
it. And use that word.
Y-U-L-E.
L-E. Isn't that like a Christmas thing?
Yeah,
Like a
Yule log.
Yuletide thing?
Very
Yeah,
good.
the Yule log, right?
Yeah.
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 So you don't want to give a definition for that? Since you
No.
already know it.
Yeah, I know that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Joe, you got something on that?
Yeah, the on Christmas, my Yule log was exhausted. It was a very merry Christmas at the
My Yule log was.
very merry Christmas.
I thought you just drop off like Yule logs when you took like a big Christmas, dinner or some
Christmas
shit
shit.
like that. Yeah.
Right?
No. I'm still bringing the heat, bringing the fire. That's
Bringing the Latino heat.
The Latino heat?
You know, it's
Shout out to the Latino heat up in Plainfield, New Jersey.
yeah, no, yeah.
Cockfighting, all that shit's happening over there.
Chickens,
Allegedly.
guys.
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
Chickens.
sorry.
No sword fighting in
We
this.
don't want to get you pinched
On
up
guard.
over there. All right, so I had another topic. Might be early. Jose gave his stats already.
No.
No.
I want Jose to give his stats. Jose's stats of the day. It's what we're doing right now. So Jose, give us some stats of the
Yeah,
day.
well, we were talking about the NFL, so we got two things. First of all, the Vikings, they haven't won consecutive playoff games since 1987.
Holy
Wowzers.
shit!
Yeah. Even those Randy
What is
Moss,
he doing?
even those Randy Moss times that they were 15-1, they lost.
Culpepper, Randy Moss,
They
Chris
lost.
Carter.
They lost to, was it the Giants?
They lost 41-0 to the Giants.
Yes, when the Giants went to the Super Bowl.
41 zip?
41 zip
And
in
then,
Minnesota.
and then the Ravens.
Then the
did same
Ravens
thing.
beat the shit out of them, 38 to
Yeah,
like
yeah.
fucking 3 or some
Yeah.
shit.
No, the only touchdown the Giants scored in that Super Bowl was a kickoff return from Ron Dixon.
Oh my God!
I remember that.
Yes, that's
So yeah, that was one of my stats. I got two actually this week. Since we're sticking with the playoffs, Derrick Henry for the Titans, first two playoff games, 377 rushing yards,
Well, the only
most
player.
ever
That
for,
kid is a
for
horse.
What about the 3-game record?
of what 5? I forgot what
no,
it was.
no, he's the only running back, any
Yeah.
player in
yeah.
NFL history to have 180 yards rushing in 3 consecutive
consecutive
games.
games.
That's crazy.
Are you shitting me?
He's like a beast, though. That guy.
I know.
Could you stop him? By the way, I just want to make this.
You seen a picture of him wearing his cut off fucking college jersey? Just fucking.
His Titans jersey is cut off.
Just standing there like
He's
fucking
ridiculous.
RoboCop and shit.
There's no clothes. He looks like the Incredible Hulk because he has the jersey cut off. His belly's hanging out. Not like my belly hanging out like this.
Nice belly cut offs now.
All right, fuck you guys. But yeah, this guy is the only thing that just mesmerizes me about Henry is that every time I see his helmet, there's a big
Hey, yo.
single. Shut the fuck up. There's a big
Whoa.
there's
Big
a big
dome.
brown turd hanging out the side in the back of his helmet. The only thing it needs is kernels of corn in it. It looks like his helmet is taking a shit and just dangling and needs to just drop. But that's the look he likes, that single dreadlock thing. It looks like a big turd.
Yeah,
I'm
you go
sorry.
tell him that.
Yeah, exactly. Don't tell him that.
Oh no,
Say you got a big brown turd hanging out the back of your helmet, bro.
I'm not insane. I'm not gonna, I'll just be hated, and maybe he'll see it on the line somewhere.
It is somewhere. So speaking of big brown turds,
Lizzo?
Damn.
Not Lizzo. But are any of you guys
Please,
ever
yes.
sticking your big brown turd in a fucking glory hole?
What?
Would you
Wait. What,
ever?
Wait, why
What?
not?
What?
What'd you say?
Damn, just took a
I want to
sharp
ask you guys.
turn.
You said your big brown.
Wait a
Turd?
minute.
Joe, you got a big. Joe's
Brown got a
right.
brown turd?
You said brown.
Would you guys ever stick your meat in a glory hole?
No.
That's the question.
No.
No, and you,
No?
no, of course not.
No, man.
No?
You know why?
Because
Wait, I'm surprised about
Times
it.
Square doesn't have those places anymore.
I don't care if there's a 99.9% chance that there's a girl on the other end. That decimal point will say nope.
There's like a fucking animal on the other side.
No, a man.
Well, this generation.
It's ma'am.
With this generation, you don't know. That's
Yeah.
true.
Well, listen, man. I have to know what's sucking it on the other end.
It might be someone from Thailand. You never know.
Whoa, that's a toss up. You're like, oh, his name is Manuel or Manuela. You don't know.
Yeah, or Pat. So you don't know.
Pat or Patty. You
We
know?
should do a Twitter poll on that.
Oh, what?
Would you stick your
On
meat in the
what?
glory hole? I agree.
It's gonna be overwhelmingly no.
I know.
You don't know.
No,
that.
I doubt that.
I think
I
there's-
doubt it.
I think somebody like the Muffin Man.
like
might have
Muffin
done it
Man.
already.
I think
That's
Muffin
a
Man
bad
did that in
example.
China. I think Muffin Man went to China and did that already.
Muffin-
You went to Times Square where they had
Muffin-
the porno spots.
I think Muffin Man went
25-cent glory hole.
I think Muffin Man went down the block and did that.
Muffin Man said back in the 1800s, maybe.
Oh, you lying. sack
You
of shit.
fucking liar! You're a liar, man.
I bet you had
I
a
wouldn't
wipe.
do it.
I bet you had a you had a wipe
I'm a
off your
germaphobe, bro. I'm a
He's
germaphobe.
Muffin Man. I bet you had to wipe off your flip flops after you were done. They were sticking to the floor. Though.
Like you coming from the pool?
Yeah, disgusting.
Oh,
Disgusting.
man.
Wow. Alright, let's get into some baseball real quick. And the first news we got from baseball is fucking former Yankees prospect. I don't know the kid's name. I read it, but I don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah, outside.
He's suing the Yankees organization for $34 million because he feel like he was righted out of his money to come into the major leagues because Derek Jeter basically sabotaged him from coming into the Yankees organization. Now,
Okay.
what do you think, Joe?
I think it's just a money grab for a guy that sucks.
He batted .244 in the high A's, not the triple A, not the double A, but the fucking high A's. I don't
Oh,
even
yeah.
know what that is.
I
What is
think-
that, Pee Wee? The next step from Pee
Oh,
Wee?
the high A's is like Brooklyn Cyclones.
Yeah, high A is Cyclones.
The Bad News Bears kind of stuff.
So his name is Garrison Lassiter. He got drafted in the 27th round of the draft.
27th.
Yeah, and he thinks that Jeter was holding him back.
You know what?
That's a far-fetched grab.
He might be crazy, but hey, good shit. Get some money somehow. If you can find, if the Yankees will probably maybe even pay him off somehow. Something.
No.
Give him $1,000 for that?
He's hoping for a settlement, but you know what? Fuck him. Because I hate people that just want to get money like that.
And nowadays, that's what people
Why don't
do.
you, why don't you
Yeah,
work one?
yeah, and he lost. He lost the battle.
Oh, he did, okay.
He went to court and he lost. Of course, you got
Good.
fucking the Yankees with their billion-dollar fucking
Good.
empire.
And by the way, he was representing himself. He didn't even have a lawyer
Thank you.
against the Yankee attorneys.
Yeah, smart guy.
You should have got Saul.
Better call Saul.
Saul.
Yeah, you need Jimmy
Saul
McGill.
Goodman. Yeah.
Better call Saul
Yeah.
for that one.
Jeez.
Yeah, let's take a little intermission. Take a little quick shot.
I don't even got one. Mine's
Yo,
empty.
Manny.
I got one
Oh,
already.
I don't
Yeah,
have
you
one.
didn't take one?
I don't
took
have
one.
one either.
Goddamn Muffin Man. Salute to you over
Yeah,
there.
can we
I'm
turn off
sorry.
that light?
I'm sorry we didn't
I
go
feel
out.
like we're in the red light district.
By the way,
right now.
Muffin Man says, Joe, I'll beat you with my flip flop.
Ooh, beat you with his flip flop.
SummerSlam 2020 right there, main event.
What do you what do you like
He's assaulting the swing.
Gangrel
Are you,
versus.
are you like a, are you like a Dominican mother?
Yeah, I was gonna say this is like a Puerto Rican
He looks
abuela
Dominican.
fight.
Man, he could be look like he passed off as Dominican.
Oh.
Yeah, he can.
Well, he used to say he used to be Brazil. What do you say, Brazilian? He used to tell girls he was half Brazilian
Well,
and Egyptian.
Guyanese is basically.
Tell us, Muffin Man, what are you telling the girls?
Guyanese,
He could have said damn right. He did.
See, I told
Yeah,
you.
Guyanese is pretty much.
And he said
damn
happy
right.
birthday, by the way.
Thank you, brother. Love you, kid. But Guyanese is pretty much part of the Brazilian culture. So
It is?
same shit, same story.
No, that's different.
So he said his old name used to be Manny. Mammy. My bad. Mammy?
Mammy, yeah.
Miami with the slammy.
Oh boy.
I got a story about Manny real quick. We went to Miami and Manny threw up as soon as he came out. We didn't even get to go anywhere. And Manny walked outside and said,
Came out of what? The closet?
"No."
Oh,
He walked-
Hey,
Damn.
Manny walked out the hotel and said, "Nah, I'm going upstairs. I'm not feeling it."
What, before the club?
Before we even went out.
What?
No, we were drinking heavy.
Oh, okay, yeah, but
We went to a pool party and got fucking lit
Yeah.
up, and Manny couldn't wake up.
That sun out there
God
is it
damn,
good
I
for
wish
vampires?
I wish I was friends with you guys back then. God
I
damn.
know, right?
I miss all these cool,
No,
cool
we had
activities.
Yeah.
No.
Cool activities. It got so much
It's
space.
more
There's so
true
much
activities.
activities.
Yeah, no.
All right,
He
so
said
we
he
got-
did. He said he did come out later on though.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did. Like
Nah,
fucking
nah.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Dead ass Manny's a warrior, and he will show his face.
Yeah,
Man, he's
Yeah.
a vampire. That's
He
why he
came
comes out
out.
late.
That is the thing. The sun made him throw up.
That's
It makes
what it
sense.
was.
That's all the sun.
It's pretty dark. It was pretty dark. It was like 7 o'clock.
Stop
at the time.
ruining. Just
Yeah,
go with
no,
it.
I'm
God
sorry.
damn it.
You're right. All right. So spring training, talking about ruining. Is Tim Tebow ruining the fucking Mets
He's
organization?
not
Like,
ruining it. It's just unnecessary and stupid.
This is not Tebow's fault, by the way. This is the front office fault.
Yes,
for
it's not
bringing
Tebow's
his
fault. If you're invited, you're gonna go. Of course you are. Come on now.
I mean,
do you think he has a shot in the major league?
not anymore. Not anymore. Time's up. I mean, he could have, I think, squeezed in like maybe like was it last year or the year before that we were
I
playing
think last
marble.
year he almost had a
They
chance.
could have brought
He
him up,
could have never
yeah, you're right.
squeezed
but he was
in.
hurt.
2
No,
years, 2
they
years.
would have brought him up just
2
for
years.
just for the money grab.
Yeah,
But he got hurt. That's the only reason he didn't come up.
He broke his
His
hand.
hand.
Yeah,
Right?
he would have came up, I think, that year.
I think you're actually right.
Yeah,
It would have
sure.
been so embarrassing, though. God, this is typical Met sideshow bullshit.
Yeah,
this
but-
is,
yeah,
this
but-
is. Let me tell you something. This is the kind of shit that when the Wilpons are out, this is their last year, right?
Not yet. It's not
No,
even
5 years.
I
Not set in
thought
stone yet.
I thought that this guy
5
gets
years.
50. No, but
It's
I
not
thought,
approved yet.
Oh my.
It's still not approved by MLB.
I had thought that by February they said this guy's gonna have 51% of the ownership.
That's the whole. Once MLB approves the whole deal,
Well,
It's a process
please,
type
well,
of deal.
please let it be approved so this sideshow bullshit can be ended.
Joe,
I'm
how
tired
about,
of it.
how about that was a conspiracy? How about maybe that he already had a team and they're like, they just told us that just to fucking ease us
I'm
into
not-
like thinking that something's gonna happen differently.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy. I don't know.
Those are big conspiracy
Yeah.
theories. He is. What's the conspiracy on the Star Wars?
on Star Wars,
No, it's a joke.
Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord. I'm serious. The proof is in the pudding. Go look it up.
By the way, really quick, the Muffin Man says he's out. He needs to get some sleep before going to work.
No, where you going? Fucking, you going to dance in Rivies or something? All right.
Well, that place has gone to hell.
So the Mets have the Mets right now have. Well, you got Kevin Pillar, and you still got Starlin Marte that's
okay,
out
yeah.
there that you could trade for him. But would you rather just sign Pillar, that's a free agent right now, or trade for Marte?
Marte, without a doubt.
I would go Marte too. I mean, why go Pilar if you already got the guy from Marisnik? He does the same shit that Pilar does.
Yep.
And they just settled.
True.
They just settled Marisnik's arbitration, and they
Yeah.
paid Marisnik. What was it? Blah 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 blah. $3
Oh,
mil.
3 mil.
Yeah, so-
3 point like what? 1 or 2 mil?
Yeah, I have the list here of all the Mets that signed.
Yeah, that was right. I have it here.
Marisnik's 3.3.
The problem with that is that
3.3.
they're like to get Marte, they're gonna have to give up some people.
That's
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Nemo, like fucking McNeil or some shit.
No, they're not. I think they could get away with Jimenez from AAA. Is he in AAA now?
They just
Yeah.
signed some Dominican pitcher.
Was an
Like
ex Yankee
yesterday.
prospect. He was ex Jeffrey or something like that.
Yeah,
he was an
yeah,
ex Yankee
yeah.
prospect.
Another
throws
Chiefs
heat,
tou-
though.
another
He throws
Chiefs
heat.
touchdown, by the way.
Touchdown.
Oh yeah, he throws like 100 miles per
He
hour.
throws
or something
heat.
like
Yeah,
that,
the kid throws heat.
I think if they could find a way to get Marte and keep Nimmo, that would be a solid move.
You know what was the
That's
dumbest
not
shit I
wrong.
seen this week? Was one of these guys from I don't know, it was the MLB Network or one of these guys that were talking and they were like that they would trade Arenado for Peter Alonso. They would trade anybody
Yep,
on the Mets,
I saw that
even
asshole.
including Peter Alonso.
I'm very
for
glad. I'm very glad.
Arenado.
I'm very
Wait,
glad you brought
Arenado
him
for
up.
Pete Alonso?
Yeah, like they would throw him in a trade.
I would. If they even up, I would do it
Oh.
for Arenado.
No.
Are you insane? Arenado is
How old is
proven.
Wait, hold on.
Arenado's still young.
Arenado's like 29.
Jose, let's see stats.
You can't do it. He just
Peter
Alonso
Alonso's
just
so young.
you can't do it.
Rookie and hit 50
You
fucking
can't
home
do it.
runs.
And he's not
can't
going to
do
do that
it.
ever again.
So what? I'll take 30 years every
How do
year.
you know that? How do you
We
know
don't.
that?
He's not.
What do you mean he's not?
Arenado's 28 years old.
Well, I said 29. Close.
28.
But Pete Alonso is a rookie that's banging out hustling. He's a vocal guy.
No.
He's somebody
Can't
you
do
want
it,
in your.
It's-
He's somebody you want in your dugout. You don't know who Arenado is.
Oh, we know Arenado's a proven third baseman,
He is a proven
all-star for year after year after year, after cornerstone player.
So you would trade Pete and then have Dominic at first. You fine with that?
I'm comfortable with that.
Okay. You fine with that?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh,
We don't
that's
got a
a
third
tough one,
baseman.
man.
Pete Alonso
Okay,
is-
but we
is-
have a
A
first
few years
baseman.
ago, Lucas Duda was hitting lights out home runs. I know he wasn't
Oh,
hitting.
stop
Oh,
it!
come on!
That's
Not
on.
Pete Alonso, bro.
Hold on,
Are you
hold on.
serious?
I'm not done. He wasn't hitting 50-plus home runs.
He sure as
But
fuck wasn't.
He was hitting 30 home runs. That's like we're projecting.
29.
Like we're projecting
27,
Pete Alonso
yeah.
to do.
I
Right?
love. I used to love Duda. Duda smash. Yeah.
So like
Bro.
we don't know what could happen. These pitchers could
when
adjust to Pete Alonso.
when you have a phenom,
Yeah, nah. I
and,
wouldn't.
and,
do
and
that.
he's embraced New York, he's
Hell
embraced the
no.
Mets culture.
Hell yeah.
The fans love him.
Let's
Bro,
fucking go
don't
Mets,
fuck-
Lou.
Don't fuck with it.
Let's fucking
I'm
go
just thinking.
Mets,
I'm just
Lou.
thinking. Dominic Smith also played very well. He's a guy who could slide into the
Oh, yeah,
first
wait,
base.
wait,
Dominic
in-
Smith
what-
is
what-
20
Oh yeah, what
max.
in the 5 fucking games he's played?
No, he played.
And
a
we
lot
don't
of
know.
games.
Come on.
We don't know the extent to Dominic Smith's defense. We know.
Oh,
what
he's better than Alonso defensively. Dominic Smith.
But people said Dominic Alonso couldn't play defense this year, and
He played-
He played great
he played
defense
his
this
best-
year.
Yeah,
He
was-
played decent.
He had
He
the
played
most
decent.
diving catches out of any first base in the major leagues.
He played better than expected, but I think
Yes.
still Dominic Smith is a better defensive player, not offensive, defensive player than him. But
That's
I think it's
wow.
it's a no-brainer. Like
All right,
Arenado.
I'll put it this way. Maybe
Wow.
maybe Dominic Smith is better, but he's not fucking Keith Hernandez. Okay. Pete Alonso, you don't fuck with that. You have something great.
He's a great player, but we don't know. He only played 1 year with pitchers that never seen him before.
Don't forget, Nolan Arenado plays at Coors Field, so all those offensive stats are engulfed. They're
man.
That's pretty. That's tough.
We'd have to look at his stats
It's
outside
tough.
of Coors Field because I don't know. I don't know how his stats are outside of Coors Field.
Arenado has great years though, man. He has good years. It's just
No,
like
no,
what is he
Arenado
gonna do in New
Arenado
York?
is-
Remember,
is-
it's a different animal
He's
in
a
New York.
year after year MVP candidate every year.
No, he's
Remember Jason Bay? Remember Jason
no,
Bay?
Another bum.
No, he's
Yeah,
he's-
exactly. Great year before that, and then
Listen,
he
listen,
got to New
listen.
York and he fucking got booed every time he came up. Every time he saw his face, they booed him
because he was dog
garbage.
shit.
But he also plays at the outfield, which it's easier to fill an outfield position as opposed to third base, the hot corner.
Oh no.
How many? All right, what's the top third baseman in the league right now?
Arenado's number one.
There we go.
Arenado's number one.
Well, actually, no. Well, Manny Machado, I'd be number one.
Arenado's better than
I'll
him.
take
How
Arenado.
about Rendon?
Arenado's still better than Rendon.
Rendon.
Oh,
Which he just got a fucking 300
Oh,
plus million
I don't know.
contract. with
There might be another
Right.
poll I think we could do.
That's a good one.
Best third base. I
really,
think
that's a
Arenado.
really good one.
We could definitely do that.
You know why? See, you know why I'm partial to Rendon is like I watched Rendon just kill the Mets.
Yeah.
here.
All the time.
I know.
If you watch the way Arenado kills other teams and the way he plays offense, defense, he's like top notch. I think he's one of the top
but
5
like
players.
Joe
in the league.
said, if it ain't
But-
broke,
yeah, but-
don't fix
but-
it. What are you gonna?
yeah,
you,
but
you
Lou,
gonna be
why
missing out on the
it-
first baseman?
Why would you trade Alonso?
Yeah.
Because we have another first baseman that could also hold it down.
Oh, we have a fucking guy who's played like 3 games. He's been fat as fuck.
But we don't have a first baseman that's proven after
Oh,
Alonso.
come on,
like,
bro.
So what's a better lineup? Peter Alonso and J.D. Davis, or Arenado and Dominic Smith?
Pete Alonso
Same
and J.D.
shit.
Davis.
it's the same
You
thing.
guys are banking on 2 guys who only played 1 year.
That's a better lineup.
Yo,
Are you crazy?
That's crazy.
Let's go to the next topic.
I would,
Let's go next
I would
topic.
not trade Peter Alonso. You crazy.
I think you could entertain it. For Arenado,
I mean,
yes.
before.
Oh, I'm
look,
shocked
we-
by the
we
lack
have-
of faith.
We have to pay Pete Alonso earlier than later.
Yeah.
So you still have
Whatever.
another year to see what he's gonna do.
Right.
Like if he doesn't kill this year and he hits fucking 10 home runs, okay, get rid of him.
But then it will be too late to get someone like Arenado.
Why?
Because no one's going to
They're
trade
trying
someone.
to trade for that Arenado. How about Arenado? Didn't he just sign a fucking extension last year?
Huge
Arbitration?
extension.
He
Oh.
did.
A big like
know
the
what?
contract.
He has an opt-out
By the
for
way,
next year.
Yeah, so let him go.
By the way, with your pessimistic view, do you want and your dark sideness? Do you want my shot glass?
No, so before we continue, look.
You're
I love Pete
ridiculous.
Alonso. I think Pete Alonso is a great player, and I think I
Definitely.
want him with the Mets long term. I'm just thinking
Only
like,
one shot left.
if it was for someone
No,
like
it's
like
come on.
if it's someone for
Spread
Arenado,
out.
I would do it. For someone like another random player, no. For Arenado, I would entertain it. Someone else, no.
Alonso was on.
Like
wait,
Alonso
It's
from Machado, no.
So different now. That
Alonso was
So I didn't take
untouchable.
mine.
this fucking guy. Here you go.
I already filled mine already.
You're a goddamn liar. You're not driving nowhere.
Yeah.
You driving Karina
You-
crazy today.
No, she's not driving. I mean, is she? You screaming to the
You
drive?
guys want to draft?
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
I don't care. What the fuck do I care?
All right. So,
Lewis, she drives 30 miles an hour. I don't care.
well, another thing was the arbitration that the
Just
Mets,
drive me off on Humboldt Street and we'll be good.
the Mets actually.
She might drop you off at Homo Street. You won't even know.
All right. Enough inside jokes.
So the Mets actually went out and they reached arbitration deals with 9 players. So, of course, you got Noah Syndergaard, which is a couple of you guys. You don't like Noah Syndergaard, or Lou doesn't like Noah.
I like Noah.
No, I like Noah.
I think we all like Noah.
Okay.
We just expected more from him.
So Noah's getting 9.7 a year now.
I'm a little annoyed at his. I was always a little annoyed at his he was always on Twitter.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Tweet, and he was having kind of a shitty year, but
I'm more annoyed about his whole thing with Ramos that he can't
Yeah,
That's
that I
the
don't
connect.
like.
Yeah.
That shit I don't
right.
like.
Yeah.
That I don't
Actually,
like. You're right.
yeah, that's what I forgot about
So
because
So Noah's getting 9.7
I
next
think I
year.
blocked that out.
Noah's getting 9.7 next year. Stroman is actually getting a raise from 4.6 to
No,
12 mil next year.
Big raise.
Which I don't
Big
get.
Which
raise.
is crazy.
He
I know.
He
that
didn't
much for
play
him,
too
so,
good.
yeah.
He didn't
Well,
play
they-
too good.
they-
He gave up 4 runs every you know.
What they say with arbitration is that the longer you are in the league, the more years you have, the bigger the raise you get automatically. So
Okay.
that's how they justified that.
But damn, $12 million.
I know.
That's a
That's
big
8
raise.
mil.
That's like 8 mil.
Jesus, what a lawyer.
That's
His-
8 mil.
By the way, his lawyer is going to get a nice.
That might be
nice-
Saul. That might be his lawyer.
Who's
yeah?
Saul or
Jimmy,
fucking
Jimmy McGill.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this guy's name from fucking MLB? Bryce Harper's fucking agent.
Boris?
Boris. He probably got Boris as his agent. All right, so we got him. He's getting a fucking big raise of 12 mil. Matz is getting 2.6 last year. Arbitration, he's getting 5 mil. So Matz gets 5 mil next year, which is crazy. Conforto's getting 8 mil. Nimmo 2.1.
Nice catch.
Mariners 3.3. Diaz is getting 5.1 mil,
That's the one.
which
that
is
got to me.
crazy.
Well, he was projected to be more than that.
Yeah, but no.
Projected,
Projected,
but
but
look what happened with that
The
shitty year.
decline that he had last year was like crazy.
I guess they're going by what, like his previous years. I don't
Who
know.
knows? Analytics nowadays. Lugo's getting 2 mil.
Which I think is underpaid.
That's very
Yes.
nice.
Lugo's the one that I'm
Yes.
like, $2 million?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. I think he should have been getting 5 mil or something like in that area.
And Diaz should be switched.
Like
That's
3 mil. DA should be like in a 3 mil or some 3.5. And Gazelma's getting 1.2.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, okay. He got rid of it. That's a down. Well, he might be down.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, they called him down.
They were
Yeah.
on to that, though.
And Gazelman got paid off. Gazelman got 1.2 mil
Well, he
next
barely
year,
played
so
last
he's
year, so that
good.
makes sense.
I mean, that's good for him. So at least everybody's clear on the arbitration, and everybody's settled in for next year. They're getting their guaranteed money, so we can play some fucking ball, yo.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
in total, the Mets spent $48 million just in the arbitration deals.
More than what they projected, right?
Yeah.
This is good. You
Most
held everybody
people
down.
don't really go into the arbitration hearing. It's very rare.
Yeah.
But 12 mil for Stroman is nuts.
That is nuts.
That shit bothers me more than anything, because if anything, why you didn't give Syndergaard a little bit more? If anything, because he's been there 10, he's been tenant more and longer than him.
I think like Joe said, I think it's the amount of years you've been
Yeah,
in
I
the
think
league.
so,
so.
yeah.
That's how it works. That's how it works with the
what a
arbitration.
catch.
Yeah.
What a catch. What a fucking.
I kind of hope they keep this game close because it would be great.
Oh, I agree. I want a Houston score right now.
What a fucking swing, bro. This is crazy. We
No,
didn't pay attention to
The
this.
momentum just switched. Like that was a good play.
Beautiful. No,
Very good play.
I need Houston to score because I don't want to be bored for the next couple hours.
Yeah, so right now it's 41, was it 24?
21-24.
So the Chiefs score 41 straight points after giving
Sure.
up
It's
12
Houston scored
unfucking believable.
That might be your next step
it's
for
a
next
40,
year.
I know.
41-3 run right now,
Yeah.
That's
basically.
crazy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's stats stat of the week.
Yeah, I know,
That's
right
that of
there.
the year.
You know what?
Stat of the year is right.
Jeez.
All right, so we got Kendrick Perkins and Kevin Durant beef that's happening
yes.
right now. And they're going at it on the Twitter fingers, Twitter wars, or whatever the fuck you call this bullshit nowadays. You think Kevin Durant got some real fucking issues? Because according to Kendrick Perkins, Durant got some fucking real issues aside from
What did he say?
anything. Like
What is
he says that he has some personal issues because he responds to everybody that talks shit back to him.
Which is true.
He might be a little emotional.
He had like a problem with like a 16-year-old kid a couple years ago responding to him, and he responded like crazy. Like, you think this like?
That's what champions do, right?
I mean, that John, our boy John, thinks that Kevin
Look at
Durant
this.
is not at fault for anything that he does.
Touchdown.
Oh, sorry, not at fault?
Yeah, like he thinks that Kevin Durant couldn't win with OKC, so he was right that he left OKC and went to fucking the team that beat you in the, the conference finals or whatever it was, and then you joined that team and then won 2 championships.
So I got all the back and forth. So basically, Perkins started out the tweet saying KD lost in the second round without Russ when I was there. So what does that mean? Later on, after a Fury exchange, actually Perkins said that was the week that Perkins said that Durant made the weakest move in NBA history, leaving.
Good.
I agree with
Which he did.
He did.
Yeah.
Sorry, but you did.
OKC could have won if he would have stayed. They just needed to maybe fix.
Could you imagine that move? Listen, this has been done to death.
Crazy.
Could you imagine that move happening in the 90s?
It wouldn't have.
Yes.
Even with Jordan dominating, no one ever teamed up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Durant's only jab back was like, well, our starting center, which was Perkins,
Yeah, like 2 points.
only averaged 2 to 3 points a game.
Well,
even in the
whatever.
NBA
But that wasn't
Finals.
his job, though.
Exactly.
Perkins wasn't there to score.
Right.
Perkins
He
did that.
He did that.
He
So
did
what's
that.
What's KD talking about? That's
He
what I'm
made
saying.
the opposite team get technicals because he fucking was in their face. He
Very
was getting
similar.
rebounds.
Very similar
To
to
Rodman.
Ben Wallace on the
No,
other
I
side.
didn't say
yeah.
Rodman.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
didn't say Rodman.
Get in your head. And Ben Wallace too, yes.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So he was like, so basically, so Durant's thing was like, well, we had our starting center only played, that scored 2 points per game, but you played hard, champ, so that's okay. That's what
He's
he
a
called him.
cornball, man.
He's coming across as that corny dude. Though.
Yeah, so then
I'm sorry, but Durant. I mean, like you can't argue. You did a bitch move.
And then you
Sorry.
bragging about it.
He beat LeBron on the corny move with
Oh.
with that whole press conference going to I'm signing with Miami. This like
I'm thinking my talents.
what?
No, I'm thinking my talents in South Beach.
Yeah, that shit. He beat him with that by joining the team that beat
You're right.
him.
You're
like,
right. Yeah.
Who
And they were
does that?
3-1.
Yeah.
They were up 3-1.
They blew it big time.
They could have signed some other players. They could have beat them.
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
All they need is one player. They probably needed one defensive player and it would have been good.
It was a terrible. It was just a God, a coward like. I don't want to call him a coward.
No, that was
That's
a coward
just-
move.
It's coward move.
See, but-
No. It was business, but god
Business.
damn it, it was just like as a man.
It's not business, Joe. He was getting paid off of Nike, off of all his deals.
But
the
as
money
a,
was there.
As a man, it's not the right thing to do.
No, right. Okay.
You know,
Right.
Yes.
right.
Yes, okay.
You know,
You're right.
but monetarily, if you're financially, god damn.
Hey, all he
Yeah.
could have done was
Yeah,
maybe help out
exactly.
KD working his defense, and he was a champ, right? He could have,
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
helped him out.
Yeah.
That's a fact. But now that was his thing when he was playing.
That's the thing. Perkins was trying to give praise to Russell Westbrook, and it just went to shit with
It
Durant.
sure did.
Yeah, but he wasn't even talking about him. That's the crazy
That's
part.
what I'm saying, exactly.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
Then he goes at the end, Perkins goes at the end, he goes, first of all, you left the organization for dead. You thought when you left the organization that it would go nowhere, and Russell kept it afloat.
He did.
He never missed the playoffs.
Yeah.
He always kept them in the middle of the hunt. He did what he's supposed to do, and he won the MVP.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
So he did all types of things.
Attaboy.
I like that.
So,
I like Perkins.
Durant's
Perkins
gotta
is
shut
straight.
up,
Perkins
man.
is straight to the point though.
yeah.
And Durant is like probably one of those dudes that are like, yeah, okay,
And who's he teamed up with? Kyrie Irving. So that should be interesting next year.
it ain't gonna work because Kyrie Irving ain't gonna fuck it. I think Kyrie Irving come back this week though.
By the way,
He's coming back on
By the
today,
way,
no?
by the way,
Let's
today?
come back
Yeah.
now.
the whole Brooklyn thing.
They look crazy.
Oh, they
What, the
look-
dollar events? What are you talking about?
Yo!
They hung all over the place. Bah, 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 bah.
Yeah,
Yo,
man,
how old
they,
is-
they gotta get the people in the bands.
Yo, they fill them shits up.
Yeah.
Them shits are like you talk about the Mexicans back in the day filling up fucking vans. Them motherfuckers fill up
They
vans.
need to start
and
selling
make-
beef patties in the vans. Imagine that.
Ooh, I'll be up for that.
By the
shit.
way,
some cocoa bread. You gotta
but-
have cocoa bread though.
why don't those dollar vans get any tickets ever? Drives
That's
me
true.
nuts.
They got the PBA cards, Joe.
What are they doing illegal?
They don't have no goddamn PBA cards.
Their cars are illegal. They can't be picking up so many pets. They don't even have a
It
license.
drives me nuts. No, and they just sit there and the one driver will get out of his truck and he'll talk to the other one
Yeah.
and block traffic and go, hey man, what that see all the passengers? Fuck you! And block traffic. It drives me
Wait, what-
absolutely nuts.
What did they say to each other?
That sounds mad personal right
Oh, jeez.
Damn, Joey, why you mad,
Are we
bro?
talking about beef patties and dollar vans?
We talking
man?
about cocoa bread and beef
Yes.
patties. We ain't talking about the dollar
We're
vans.
talking about reggae
blocking
festivals,
traffic
you know?
and shit.
The sunglasses go on, and I've calmed down.
Alright, so you know what's another crazy thing was D Wade is getting a 3-day fucking parade. Well, a ceremony
Okay.
in Miami 3 fucking days to retire his jersey.
God.
That shit is nuts, bro. I mean, D Wade is one of the he probably is the best Miami Heat in history. but
Absolutely.
3 days worth?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Come on, ridiculous.
Little 3 days worth?
Yeah, no one. I don't even think Jordan would have been worth 3 years. He wouldn't even
That's
want
what I'm-
3
he
days.
wouldn't want
He wouldn't
3
want
years.
that.
So you can't do like a 6 o'clock game and just start the ceremony like at 4? Like, give it time, but like, God, 3 days?
How about you finish off the season and you have the last home game, your celebration? Call it a day.
Yeah, done.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do for 3 days?
Everybody likes the attention.
Maybe for 3 days he's doing like him and Gary are Union do all this crazy stuff, right?
Mm.
So maybe he's doing like a 3-day tantric sex thing with Gabrielle Union at Center Court in Miami. Maybe that's what he's doing.
Yeah, that's true. You never know. The real Miami Heat, right?
Okay.
Why is that offensive? Why?
He's going up for the Miami Dolphins team.
I was going off.
Sex sales in
No.
Miami.
Well,
It's
the
like-
two of them
Salad
had-
tossing,
they got the Bang
stuff
Bros,
like that.
they got
Hey,
the-
H2
Oh.
Latinas.
Yeah, they got the Super Bowl coming in hot now.
Oh man, remember
Yeah, you know,
Super Bowl in February? You think those strip clubs ain't ready for that shit?
Ooh, they gonna be banking,
Woo.
Joe.
Yeah, well,
Literally.
Look at Trick Daddy. He's out
Trick Daddy started the party early.
Girl, you know that.
on my block.
Blah, blah.
All right, so it's coming in. We're closing in real close right now.
All right.
We're closing in real close. But first, before we do that, I want to ask you guys. I don't know if Joe, you played video games too much when you were younger.
Oh, I sure did.
What was one of your favorite video
Well,
games?
I know my number 1 pick right now.
What was your favorite
Yeah,
video
Joe.
games growing up?
You
Yeah,
know what I
Joe.
saw?
Yeah.
The best video game of all time is GoldenEye.
I heard that's a really good
Nintendo
game.
64?
You heard?
I never played it.
The
I'll be
Nintendo
honest.
64,
I never
right?
played it.
Poor
Me
son
neither.
of a bitch.
Yes.
Seriously.
Jose, who
We-
deprived you?
Nintendo
What?
64.
Nintendo 64?
GoldenEye
Yes.
was.
I never owned a Nintendo 64.
Oh.
Me neither.
Oh, you
What?
too.
I'm a
Oh
Sega
my
guy.
God.
That's
Good
fine,
lord.
okay.
Guys,
Sega.
this
So
was
you a Sonic guy?
alright. GoldenEye multiplayer was
Yes.
like the
Stupid.
stuff of legends.
Stupid.
Huh.
Oh my
Just
god,
stupid.
no odd job, buddy.
I've heard about that.
Stupid.
No odd job.
Just stupid.
What
I
about
love
you?
that game. Mine was GoldenEye or, honestly, Contra.
Ah.
Contra was one of those fucking games, man. I could play that shit all
Now,
fucking day.
let me see if I could remember the Contra code. It was
Oh, I know
up,
that.
down,
No.
left, right, left, right.
Up,
No,
up,
that's Street
up,
Fighter.
up, down,
That's
Up,
Street
down,
down,
Fighter,
down.
yeah.
up,
Oh,
up, down,
see,
down, left, right, BA select start.
He just
Yeah,
he
select
just did a
start.
Street Fighter like
I
fucking.
did the Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
tough.
mine was actually going to be Street Fighter and also the original, the NHL hockey game for Sega.
See, I like.
Oh,
I
I
had
like
the original.
Nintendo.
I had the original.
That was ice hockey for Nintendo.
I like the
That was
yeah, that
fun.
was my favorite.
No,
94.
you got NHL
94.
94.
Mine was
Yeah,
94,
NHL 95.
95.
NBA Live 95 was fire too.
Yeah, great game.
My picks actually.
Yeah,
gonna
but
be-
NBA Jam was.
NBA
the
Jam.
Yeah.
He's heating up.
There's too many
He's on
games.
fire.
Too many games. Two
What?
ones that stand out for me are gonna be
Oh,
nice
nice catch.
flag.
It's coming back.
I'm gonna say Mario Brothers 3
Oh, but that might be my all-time favorite
and,
game.
and probably Link to the Past. The
Oh,
like
look,
Legend of
you-
Zelda?
you-
Zelda,
Super
yeah,
Nintendo?
Zelda, yeah, Zelda.
That game
Yeah,
was fire.
you
Zelda was
hit the
fire,
nail on
you're
the
right.
head there, man. That's
Zelda was
I
fire.
could
My
not pick a
picks.
better two games.
Nice.
All right, boys. So that's pretty much all of us, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you know
so
what that
the week.
means. Titslet of the week, boys and girls. This is the end of the show where we give you our titslet of the week. It could be anything, but we're gonna complain to you and tell you who we hated this week. Go ahead, Lou.
Mine, okay. So I had two choices, but my pick's gonna be actually I found out like on the way over here. So Mercedes Benz
Mm-hmm.
apparently had a huge recall. Some of their new cars apparently their roof flies off. So they come with a sunroof, optional,
Right.
but some of them are having defects that their whole roof is just flying off.
What?
So you buy the car
Like
and
when
you get a
you're
freaking
driving?
a drop top. So that's my pick of the week. For Mercedes Benz, for a multi-billion-dollar company, right? To have some shit like that fly down,
Not good. Not good.
not good.
That's crazy.
That's horrible.
Hey,
So you paid money for Mercedes Benz.
that's what I'm saying. You paying for quality, you
Ain't
getting
no
some,
Kia. Like
Yeah.
that's a fucking Mercedes Benz.
There ain't no
What you got?
Subaru.
Mine's a simple one. Mine's the Baltimore Ravens, man. You're 14 and
Ah,
2.
you dirty fucking whore.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna co-sign that. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
14 and 2. You're
Yeah.
at home and you lose to the Titans. I mean, what the hell? You
Yeah.
lost last year in the in your first game to the Chargers. You're like, all right, Lamar Jackson says, I got this. I'm going to be ready to rock and roll. It comes around, shit, does nothing. And they were out-coached, man.
Out-coached.
Yeah.
Totally
Outplayed
out-coached
everything.
So I'll go with them.
But definitely
Well,
out-coached.
Jay, if you need like a sudden tits of the week, how about the Houston Texans? Jesus Christ, bro.
By the way, the Chiefs just scored.
I
scored
know.
I think
I
it's
know.
over now.
No, they didn't.
The game's
Yeah.
over.
Just
Yes,
scored
they
another
did. The
touchdown.
game's over.
And I was
48
looking
to
at the
something.
screen and I wasn't looking.
Yeah, he just scored.
They're
another-
toast.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, what a fucking swing. What is that, 49?
48 to
48 point swing?
Unbelievable.
They went on a
swing.
48-3 run.
Yeah.
If this was the NBA, your coach would have been fired, boys and girls.
Now, you think they could beat the Titans?
Yeah.
I tell you what,
Yeah,
it's
that's
gonna be
gonna be a
a
good game.
fun fucking game.
Nah, I think the Titans run's over. I think the Titans run.
I don't know.
Wait, who you guys got?
I
All
don't
right,
know
who you
about
guys got winning? I already know you like the Titans, but I know
Jay,
that's your dark
Jay,
horse.
let us get past halftime.
No,
before.
no. Oh, that's true. We were not
Yeah.
past halftime. We passed halftime.
It's in the fourth quarter
in
already.
the fourth
The fourth
quarter.
quarter,
Yeah.
Joe.
Well, maybe Jack Apple has gotten to me. But I'll decide that. I'll decide that during the week.
Who's your pick of the week? Tissel of the week. Come on.
Oh, this of the week is Earl Thomas, All-Pro safety for the
gosh.
Ravens.
Who got spun around?
He decides that he wanted to run his mouth all week, right? First of all, he said that he said my favorite one, that it didn't look like the Patriots wanted to really tackle. They wanted no part of Derrick Henry. And then he said, and I'll read it to you right now. I have it right here. Come on, eye contact. There you go. When the Super Bowl comes, whoever we play, they're going to be in trouble.
Oh,
Wow.
big boy.
Well,
Talk.
the ones that always talk smack
Always.
end up losing.
So
Oh, by the way, we didn't talk about the
so Derrick Henry, you got your tits
What?
up. You're done.
the fucking where me and you co-linked on fucking Baltimore, so we didn't talk about the fucking Drake curse with Baltimore.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's
my
right.
bad.
Good
The
point.
Walkers?
Yeah.
Drake. He gave a shout out to Lamar Jackson early in the week.
Now you know why he lost.
That's exactly right.
And Baltimore fans, the first thing they thought about was
Here we
fucking
go.
Drake. No joke.
Joe,
And there's
yeah,
the
Drake?
touchdown leap right there. So for the
Wow.
Chiefs.
Yeah, it's not Lambeau, bro. Get out of here.
Oh, he just stone
Don't
cold
call
two
him.
beers. What a savage!
That was fire.
What a savage! You owe that guy 2 beers now, you fucking cocksucker. But that was a dope celebration. I gotta give it
By
to
the way,
him.
real quick, R.I.P. One of the greatest rock and roll drummers of all time, Neil Peart from Rush.
Ready to get some Neil Peart all up in ya?
Yeah, man, huge loss, and you won't be forgotten, buddy.
Oh yeah. So this is episode 49. 49. I'm sorry, 49. Episode 49 coming from you from Bayonne, or coming at you, or coming in ya.
Hey.
Well,
From Bayonne, New Jersey, we got my boy from left to right. We got Lou, aka OG Lou.
Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, good sir. We got my boy Jose with an 8 stats for
happy
Rivero.
birthday and go Seahawks. I think
Yeah,
Seahawks
go
are winning this.
Seahawks. Yeah, right. I got the Packers on this one. We got my boy OG fucking Joseph Blue Pulaski, aka Bandana Santana, aka the fucking Golden Child.
I mean, I gotta say, I look extra handsome today. My God, look at his face.
That's the Jack Apple.
You're welcome,
This
ladies.
is Jack Apple talking.
Jack Apple.
Yo, shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to everybody subscribing on YouTube, watching. We just reached we almost at that 1,000
Oh no, we already passed it.
Past 1,000.
So we got more than 1,000 downloads so far.
Keep coming.
so
Keep them coming. Keep them coming,
please,
please.
please keep subscribing and then keep liking, bro. Keep liking. This is no.
We gotta keep this camera angle because I'm loving how I'm
Oh,
going
God.
crazy.
Any
Jack.
topics, any comments y'all have?
Absolutely. Let us know.
This one piss off my friends.
Hey, if you got a Titsel of the week too, let us know.
Please, and also subscribe to Twitch so you can live
Yes.
interaction is the best. So
Yeah.
we'll take that. So shout out to everybody watching. Signing off. Peace out, cocksuckers.
Ciao.